Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We're heading to which place? Well, we're going to Calaglia, Ulzebek, to talk to Nath and find the starship in this one. But first, I'm accepting this person's quest because it's the only quest on the map that we haven't picked up. Oh, hey there, Alphen. Nice to see you.
Wow.
Oh, it is her, Tilsa. Did you come out from Calaglia to help out with things here? I sure did. I heard what happened. Sounds like these people had it even worse than we did. If you can believe it. They might be physically free, but a lot of them still have a long way to go mentally. So it seems. I actually have some knowledge about treating mental health issues, so I'm gonna try and help them think independently while I'm here.
Thank you.
That'd be really great. But how do you plan to help them? Simple, by sitting down and talking with them one-on-one, asking questions, seeing how they respond, and counseling them. That makes sense. Wish we had the time and ability to do that kind of stuff ourselves, but we don't really. Stop feeling like you have to shoulder everything yourself, Alphen. You'll burn yourself out. You know what? Maybe you and I could sit down together for a session. What do you say? What? You really think I need counseling that badly? No need to get so defensive. I just want to gauge how you're doing mentally right now. Alright, well. Is this going to happen right now? Because if it is, hold on. It's really random whether it shows up in the recording, but I feel like I'm shouting over this right now. Like, big time. I hate that the music's so different here, so it's gonna be almost non-existent.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay.
Great.
Sure. Let's see how this works. Great. All right. I want you to answer a series of questions for me, okay? The first question. Don't think too deeply. Just go with your gut. What's your favorite type of astral energy? Oh. Oh. I'm guessing there's no right answer here. Fire, water, earth, or wind. Personally, I don't know if we're supposed to be answering for Alphen or for in general, but I'm going to go with fire. I like fire. Got to be fire, of course. Okay, how do you like to fight? Close quarters or nothing. What's the most important thing to you in life? All about money, having my free time, my friends, obviously. Ooh, it's kind of up in the air here. For free time's great. Money, not important. Friends, also great. But friends also have other things to do. Me, on the other hand, you know what? My friends, obviously. There's a wall standing in your way. What do? Break it down, climb over it, or turn around and leave? Sorry, I'm apparently still waking up here. Alphen would 100% break it down. I would probably climb over it, me, myself, but break it down. That's all the questions for me. Now, as for your results, you really are the blazing hero. You care deeply about your friends and have strong convictions. You try to overcome any obstacle you meet, but it might do you good to look around and be more flexible in how you think from time to time.
Wow.
You know, I never really thought of myself like that, but maybe you're right. That's what I'm here for. If you ever want another session, come talk to me again anytime. What was that? Oh.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see. Yes, you're Rinwell, all right?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
That was the worst examination ever. Okay, well, apparently we can come back and do this. I don't know what the point is. It's not like we're gonna keep getting stuff, but maybe, I don't know. If there's another purpose to that, I don't know of it We just answered a few questions that obviously made him seem like the blazing demon. Blazing demon. Blazing sort of. Blazing hero. Whatever. Words. Alright. Time to go talk to Nath.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Poor Zephyr. I think it's safe to turn this up here. It's just the music in that one area that's just ridiculous.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
It's fine. You were a kid. It's how are you guys doing? With the way Lenegus is looking, they're planning to retake everything we've won, aren't they? Never mind.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahna disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh,
It's up there.
I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Ooh.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zionne mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be
Okay.
careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zeugle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zeugle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Wow, there's still a place we haven't gone. This sounds like a new area. Nath, are you ready yet or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword. And I see... You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with a blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Ma. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
Guess.
Can't say I do. Even if I've met the guy before, last time I would have seen him would have been when I was really little. Real. You could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Law. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even though it's not his fault. That's a big thing to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zionne Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Wow, like I haven't been back there this whole time. Yeah, they totally like stopped me in the beginning of the game when I was stuck right here. And then I ran and they're like, "Oh, you can't go this way." I didn't even think that this would lead off into another place. Interesting. Please be a whole new area. We're still missing 3 campsites, and I doubt Lenegus is gonna have campsites. Maybe an inn, but... No.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this
Interesting.
traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels!
Get him.
Lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Interesting. They actually gave a reason behind why all the owls in each region look completely different. Because I was wondering, like, all the owls we find here are red. I was like, just to make it easier story-wise, but yeah, that makes sense. Also, they talked about the Dark Wings hero, or the old hero of the past, had a black owl with him. Does that mean he was from Rena? Or on Rena? Because Rena's the only place that would have dark astral energy. I don't know. That's interesting, though. What are we, like level 41, 42? I did a little grinding between last episode. Oh yeah, there was a lot of stuff Right, I forgot to even mention that. Back in the Hidden Wharf, where is it? I'm not gonna actually click on it, but Mahavar told me, "Hey, do you want to go fishing out at sea?" So I was like, okay. And it was just fishing, but I caught all the fish there, and Kisara had a little skit for fishing. And there were a few more just random skits for fishing along the way. Those are the only things I haven't shown, besides everything that's going on. But it was just about fishing, you know, and how Kisara loves fishing, pretty much, and how she can fish at sea and it's fine, but the second she stops fishing, she gets sick because, you know, it's Kisara. Anyways, I wanted to make sure I brought that up because I did that. But all right, do I go for him really quick since it's on our way? He's level 43. I think I'm gonna try it.
That's
Why not? I'd like to get this side quest out of the way, and it won't take us long. We'll still get into new stuff. Maybe.
That's far enough.
He's also got a core on an easy spot here. What are you weak to? Wind. I already got a setup for wind. Void and Hurricane. This enemy's just been a long time coming. I've been waiting to fight him. Oh. There we go. He's still very strong. I mean, he's one level higher than you, so. 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. Only he was weak to fire. Still, that was 30k damage. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Yeah, I totally screwed up there. Did I dodge that? Oh, he's doing the charge. Oh, I got it. I thought I missed. I need to get Kisara out of here. Oh, that's too far away.
You picked the wrong fight. I'm on it. I'll finish you here and now.
Damn. Wait, did we break the core? I think we did. I know you can't see it probably right now, but we're at 130 combo. It's gone now. Damn. Dodge. Oh. These are louder than usual.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Here I come. Tear you apart.
Halfway dead. Oh, he's emitting something.
Keep calm and take them down.
Wait. Really? 43 bees? Okay, that's not a big deal. Oh, nope. Speaking of that, I have to get Kisara up so that she can still use her charge block. Or this is going to be a problem. There we go.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Now, tear. Void Blast.
Oh, here it comes.
My turn. You're mine.
That actually stop it?
Lightning Thrust.
Okay, next time I see a charge, I'm Kisara-ing.
This isn't looking good. Win.
There.
In an instant. Impact Cross. Not a chance.
Let's. Oh, Shionne's dead. That's. Oh, it was too late. That explains everything. Oh, we're good. We're good. Items. Life bottle, Shionne. Let's try to get Doha Lehman instead of Rinwell for a minute. I really wish if you dodged and then did your counterattack, they would flinch a little. That would be nice, because a lot of times it doesn't work for me. I like follow up after a counterattack and it like doesn't work out for me. Oh, dodge. There we go. And then there's the second one that I miss. And then the charge. Okay, so this boss has pretty much 3 attacks.
You require a head.
And then that one, which I don't know what it does. Like, pokes into the ground. But oh, rending flash. Dodge. And then we have to do it again because it doesn't interrupt it. Oh, there. La, you gonna do it on your own? I don't think he is.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Dodge.
Things come to an end. You're wide open. Burn in hell. Dragon shell. I'm on it. Watch this. Anything in armor is all mine.
Oh, core broke.
This ends now. Crumble. Whirling snap. You're done. Is this it?
Almost. Not in your dreams.
Oh, Alphen died.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Almost. Faster.
Oh, he's charging. Oh no. Over limit.
Not my fire.
That's not good.
Can't end here.
Oh, he's on his I'm gonna one-shot you rampage. I see.
This should do it. Take this.
A willing citizen. Tear.
How do we stop this?
Where are you going?
Oh, it stopped itself.
Try hard. Not a
I'll
chance.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Here I come.
You cannot attack between those. You just can't.
Not now. Not ever.
Oh.
You're mine. Storm. Eternal devastation. I've let you all down. Stay away from my friends.
Pierce evil.
Come on.
Here I come.
Now, Kisara, go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Jeez. Finally got rid of you. Astral Flower.
Law, wake up.
Damn. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Law, I'm sorry. You're the only one who died there. The end. My fault. Alright, we're gonna go back to Ulzebek and turn that in, finally. Hey, it could have been worse. I kind of figured out his moves. I was just too stubborn.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It just sucks when you, like, you want to counterattack. So you, like, dodge, perfect dodge, counterattack, and then he has another one following up, and it's like, you're just signing yourself up for death. You can't dodge, too,
Yeah.
while attacking in between. We meet again. How'd it go with that giant Zeugle? We managed to get rid of it for you.
What?
You did. Damn, I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that thing. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big, huh? Yeah, but I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad the Zeugle is gone. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I ever could.
Afraid not.
Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. I have to imagine you might run into other crazy Zeugles during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. You might be able to get good materials off them, but you've still only got one life.
Right.
He's right. I don't need you dying before we complete what we set out to do. I know. Anyway, I'll let you go. You can be sure I'll be telling everyone just how heroic you are. I suppose you could have done this at any time, so they had to keep dialogue generic there. But Shionne isn't like that anymore. Dying before we complete our journey? No. She just doesn't want him to die ever. Okay. Who was done? Over limit extension. Now she has 40 penetration. Let's just buy this and go for this. At this point, I'm just trying to fill out the ranks. Slag Assault. Good. New move. Increase attack and elemental attack when surrounded. Sure. Increase BG at the start. And we'll go for this. Oh, and that's done. 20 defense. Strengthen counter edge. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna have to sleep at the inn before. Or no, there's a camp right out here, isn't there? Sandinus. Let's stay at camp. Try to get another scene before we move on.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Nothing. Okay. I've also created quite a few accessories since the last episode. I just screwed around. Whenever I found like a 5 rock, I just
Rice, I think.
used it.
Wait, what if we used wheat and... No, potatoes! I can't decide!
Are you seriously thinking about food again?
No, I'm planning battle tactics.
Tactics, huh?
Nice. The plan to potato. Just lay on the floor and accept defeat. More dropped items. I think these are still DLCs, so I'm gonna go for. We have to make everything. The only thing I did actually do is I made a fish steak with a boss fish that I got from one of those, and there was a cutscene with Kisara, or a skit again. But I don't know. We have all the skits in our list here, so I can watch them later. Any ones I might not have shown, but I don't actually know what we haven't made yet. At this point, I'm gonna make steamed potatoes. Why not?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
Well, there we go. Oh yeah, I said we were just gonna go down the
Rinwell,
list.
mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Oh.
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are 2 reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
That's not how you spell hedging.
On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dahna. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone.
Wow. It seems like you could have done that scene at any point, most likely. Well, after
day,
learning
another Gald.
about Almadria, like probably before you confront her too, because just the way they were acting, that felt like kind of past Rinwell still. So, all right. Rehydrate. Okay, so I thought maybe I should go like back to Mosgul.
The climate feels different from Menancius.
It's gotten much
I
cooler
remember
since leaving
this.
town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
I thought about going back to Mosgul and seeing like if anything updated, any changes like dock or anything, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Wait, can I can't teleport to the mine, so we actually have to walk. Okay. Well, we're back to episode 1 right here. Back when I knew absolutely nothing. What I'm guessing is going on, and kind of hoping, is we're gonna retrace through the realms like this and do like the four or five lights
here. Be on your guard.
Okay, do the 4 or 5 lights that lead to like new paths off of the realms.
So we're back in the Zionne mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Do you not remember? Oh, he couldn't feel, right. Yeah, like right here is where we met her. Oh, and fought with her. This place is still the same. I thought maybe they'd have like new stuff going on here. Interesting. You guys are gonna be like level 1 Zeugles, right? Level 7?
Go no further!
It's
There! One more! This one's mine!
You're dead.
A comfortable win.
Why are they still in here at level... I guess they want to not make anything missable, but... Should give me some more challenging enemies, or have enemies level up with me. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's not necessarily the way to do it, but... there's more over here. Actually, these guys weren't in here before, were they? There's also...
I won't forgive you!
We did it!
We couldn't go this way.
Now!
By the power
Wow.
of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Jasmine. Yeah, I don't think we could go this way. I couldn't pick that up. I also don't think those respawn. They haven't so far. And like 50 hours later, you'd think they would have. Alright, we can't do anything here. Alright. Wait, this isn't the way to... Ow. I thought that's where the turn was. Okay, please lead into a full new area. I'm guessing one of the places we need to go for lights.
To take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
I'm guessing one of the places is that giant tower we can't get into or couldn't. Maybe the thing that fell like bridged the gap to get in there. It's a lot of money. Oh, Berg Volcano. I just can't imagine us
So hot.
going right into the starship and leaving. There's got to be something to it to keep it going. Also, we still have like 30 quests after this, so...
Yeah, we've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Sure. I need water in here. Okay, Shionne and you, Rinwell, use water. I think law's probably a good idea here. Flaming mass. Oh, they're only 38. Oh, now it's ready. There we go.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, that's not.
Radiant?
I need Rinwell, Shionne.
Demons descend!
No.
Flashing fang!
Easy!
Way to go.
Wind! Void flash!
Right? I mean, they're weak to water.
Easter!
Where is it?
Lightning.
Oh.
You're mine!
I never miss!
Super swallow dance! Sword rain alpha!
Lightning!
Oh, that bubble.
Wailing banshee.
Away!
Go!
Here I
It's
come!
over!
Move
Not in your
escape!
dream.
Mirage!
Oh, there we go.
Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
I think Impact
really
Cross
make
is
weapons with this?
my favorite. Ooh, flame stones. Well, that's another thing I did. I upgraded everyone's weapons. Alphen's got the Atonement Edge, his best one so far. But that was from all the items we got in the last place, the Wedge. Hello. Malum.
Our way!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Oh, they're charging.
You got
Charge.
Take this!
far enough!
Oh, that didn't work.
I can carve through them. Hit 'em where it hurts.
Lightning thrust!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Oh, you're gonna do the 3?
Now! Dragon swarm!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
This is fire, though.
Take this! Eternal devastation!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? I really owe you one.
Freeze Lancer.
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Swallow dance!
I can carve through them.
What has she got? Hydration Orb, that's a good one. Placid Pool.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
That's not gonna hurt very much. But he's using those on his own now.
Ready to go!
Demon fang!
Alright, I want to upgrade Freeze Lancer. Let's see it. What was that one called? I thought she did Tidal
Been
Wave
doing
with
really great lately.
upgraded. Excuse me?
Hey,
Gothic
new
dress.
equipment.
Decent upgrade. All right. We can't go through the middle here, but the map totally goes down there. It seems like you can push that rock, but you can't. Also, you can't climb that?
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over it with your rod, are you? Have we not got his action yet? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. He grows plants. His astral arts can be used to bridge the gap in rocky paths and vines that end abruptly. I am so... I didn't even think about that.
Instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
I mean, that would be convenient, though.
No choice. Here I come.
Where are you going?
You guys aren't weak to fire or water.
What hit?
First strike. Eternal devastation.
Now you see what I... If it curls up, time to get out of the way. Swallow dance. Now in the groove. No further.
Oh god. They're spewing poison.
Well, not in your dreams.
Dragon shout.
Now.
Go down. Oh, what?
Tectonic coming.
What?
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
It always overshoots it.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
A chain between heaven and
I'll
earth.
bash in their defenses.
Glad you have your use.
Ooh, I don't think I've used that one
I'll
yet.
show you how useful I can be. Dragon shout.
This will come in handy.
Lost my focus.
Oh, not good.
Up and at 'em.
Here I come. Here I come. Get it.
Oh god.
I can carve through Alphen. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
There we go.
Wow. Look what I just found.
All right. I think that's every enemy formation that I noticed when we walked in, so probably start skipping. Yeah. You all look the same.
I've been doing really great lately.
Kisara's got... Oh, and Dohalim are both in the back now. As far as levels go. It's really hard to keep everyone caught up. Okay. Kind of windy, but also linear.
I'm practically unstoppable.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here,
Sure.
have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shionne? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Guess I misread the landing.
She's probably totally fine in fire areas.
Ow!
Just one of you? Fine, we'll redeem ourselves here.
A chain between heaven and
Two.
earth. You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Thanks, Rinwell.
Aim for their weak
A
spot.
whirling circle.
Wow, everyone's pointing this out now.
I'm just getting started. Now you see what I can do. These fists have got your name on them. Oh, now do it. Don't leave. Hey, blow them
This
away.
guy's gonna get wrecked. Oh my god. He actually died very quickly.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Okay, this way, then this way. Okay. I'm looking for more unique rocks, like the revival ones. We haven't been able to make that accessory yet, but I did make it a lucky one. A very lucky one. In fact, I'm wearing it. Actually, no, I'm wearing freeze, but I have rare drop rate up, small, and then large. I don't know if they stack. I don't even know. But that's, I have it. I also have this, which I haven't buffed yet. But it's got cast time -5%, which I might transfer over to another accessory. And Lucky Bangle, item drop rate up with coup de grace on. Increased damage dealt from arts that consume all AG by 15%. I don't think I have any arts that actually consume all your AG. Unless it's saying, like, I have 2 AG left and I use the 2 AG. That one will be stronger. I don't know specifically what that means, so it's kind of hard to decide. But we have that now, too. Great.
I've been doing really great lately.
Dope. Oh, okay. Free orange gel. Used one. There we go. Oh, you finally leveled up, Kisara. This explains a lot why I couldn't get up here. It's a good shortcut. But is that rock still there? No, it's moved. Interesting. Even more of you. I want that chest, though. It's a lot of them.
I owe you one.
Let's refrain from losing.
Brigandine. That's for you, right? No, it's for Kisara. It's worse than that thing we got. That quest, I might have done a little early.
This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I mean, the boss we fought was level like 45 or something, and I got a really good chest, so.
I've been doing really great lately.
Oh, Shionne's ready to upgrade. It's okay. Oh, God, they just keep coming out of nowhere.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
A 99 combo on this random 105 combo, 30k damage.
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
It's starting to get out of hand.
It's
Oh.
crazy to see
This is the way forward. I have to go back.
rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone. Not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
Come on, there's no way he would do that in a volcano. That would be ridiculous. All right, I totally forgot about this.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And
Before you even finish that, I forgot that under Unclaimed DLC, I picked up this stuff, which is more stuff you can do in the arena, but it also gave me 2 difficulty types, and I'm not going to use it, but it unlocked very easy and unknown difficulty, which is apparently brutal. I would totally play on that, but it kind of sounds like a one-hit KO. Plus, hard just, it feels good right now. What I wanted to do, I forgot to check this. We have the... Which one was it? Quivering Candles? Is that the new one we got? More ore. Okay. A handful of candles flames this way. When their light expires, so too will the life of the warrior who seeks the divine artifact, or so it is said. The Genji and the Heike clans? I never played that one. Or heard of it. Huh. But, yeah, just because I remembered that I had these... We're still missing a lot of artifacts. This is what we got from... What's his face? The poet, Wandering Bard. Huh. That's why we've been getting more ore.
what about without them?
More stoppable?
Okay. Wait a minute. There we... it's just ore. I'm gonna skip that. And guess run down here.
For what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You know, this almost seems like a place where we get her second mystic art. We got a gold gel. That means a hard boss is coming up, right? Or a long drag of enemies still after this. They usually... The only time I got a gold gel before was Volron. Okay, this is optional.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
Oh,
I
he
didn't know
can
you had
create
that sort of
those.
trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy.
True. Okay, it's just another way that leads forward. There's probably stuff over here. I might as well check it. probably just ores or mining nodes. Okay.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Are you? Let me skip you. Don't rush me. Okay. Oh. Damn, that one took a while. There was quite a few of them.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Yeah, all guys. Check out my biceps, guys. I could care less. She's so good at, like, putting everyone into a single category. If it's not the Renans, it's all males. Okay, this is clearly a boss or mini-boss. Healing light up ahead, great. Now, is this the big boss? Holy hell, that's huge. Are you one of the weapons that came down to protect the planet?
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location, if the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dahna's astral energy?
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
This exact screenshot here was shown on when they were, holy shit, 47. Tough. When they were getting the game out, showing the game, which seems kind of weird that, I don't know, I feel like companies are showing way too much of their game because they don't want, they want to show all the exciting parts and then make it, like, not fun for the player to see this stuff. Like, I already knew this guy. Just because I've seen him in multiple Bandai Namco screenshots. It's like, I'm gonna buy your game. Don't spoil bosses or late game stuff, please. Just like Kingdom Hearts, they showed all of the worlds you could go to, and they're like, there won't be any more. And surprise, there wasn't. They even let you demo 3 of them.
Let me know if you need healing.
But this thing is pretty damn awesome.
Focus! On your toes, everyone!
Okay, that's not exactly hard to dodge. I can't even hit you.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zeugle?
Oh, here. Okay, something to hit.
Keeping an eye on it.
Ouch.
Oh, stop its charge!
Okay.
Thanks, Kisara. Let me help. This one's mine. Here goes.
Get behind me!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not
I got
always
stunned.
going to be around to heal you, you know. Now my
Yeah, you're not healing at all right now. Boost break.
Appreciate the help. Going in.
No further.
Magna Ray. Here comes malevolent.
Round and shine.
Amazing. Will this help?
2, 3.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Who's sitting there with water right now?
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Oh, Shionne.
You too.
My head's spinning. Just walk.
Okay. Can I hit the fist? It doesn't show up as a target, so that's... Yeah, no. We just have to take out the ads.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
I just noticed his name is Efreet.
You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss.
I'm not done.
Ooh, Shionne's in trouble.
Dragon form.
Handle it.
Why do these ones have so much health?
Let's get you all knocked away. Healing
I'm not done.
Shield take.
Okay, here I go.
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, let's...
This one's mine.
3, 4... Oh, I missed. 5.
I'll burn it all.
This won't do much, but...
Flaming pillar, fire!
Oh, it was still 12k.
Here I come. Wind. Strike. Hurricane crush. Eat dirt.
Lightning strike.
Oh, I got him.
Mirage. Dragon Swarm. Take it.
Confiscated.
Hurricane, let's keep up the pressure.
Armor won't save you. Knock it into next week.
Now,
Devastation.
I'll stop
There
your
we go.
movement.
And I'll stop your life.
I'll heal
My
you all.
turn. Severing.
Please, sir.
Hurricane
Blast.
strike.
Healing circle.
Lightning. Their arcs were interrupted.
Okay, here I go. Take this. Severing wind.
I just wish we could hit him.
Soaring light spear.
Why do you have so much health? It's got way more health than it did outside.
Let me
This one's mine.
You're mine. This one's all mine. Tear. Burn in hell. Mirage. Take this.
Sword rain.
Try this.
Might as well rending flash.
Blending flash.
I can carve through armor.
A chain between
Maybe it's Kisara not doing any damage.
Severing
Alright.
wind. Here I come.
Come in, La.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Don't leave me all alone here.
I switched them. Why aren't they switching? There we go. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Freaking does it.
Oh, that's hitting me. I see.
Here I come.
Talon armor won't save you. Watch this. Take this.
Do it.
Rinwell. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Will this help?
Now what?
Healing circle. What would I do without you?
So much for sitting this fight
Here
out.
come more.
That wouldn't be a
You'll just have to
complete
keep
idea.
fighting.
Nope, that'd be silly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Oh.
This one's mine.
Rinwell, I really wish you had your thing right now. This is gonna suck.
Lightning can this
Flame
one's
inside
mine.
me yearns to be let
I can stop 2 of them.
Luminous.
Dodge, dodge. I'm hitting dodge.
Feels like
It just...
No more play.
It's time.
My astral energy.
Armor won't save you.
Nothing gets by.
Magic is there.
Oh, what's going on?
Dragon Swarm. Eternal devastation.
It's over.
Die already.
Now.
Law. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Can we fight the boss yet?
Healing
All
circle.
good
It's
things
about to
come
strike.
to an end.
Look sharp, everyone.
Oh, everyone died. Everyone died. I only have 1 life bottle left. What?
I can feel everyone all right?
Were we
won't
supposed to
surrender.
die?
We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
I've still
Yeah.
got some fight.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Alphen.
watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Okay. What? I was excited to fight that thing. Are you saying you just booped it?
Everyone
Oh.
okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dahna.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Okay, I guess the real boss fight there was dodging his mechanics while fighting normal enemies. I don't know if I agree with that. I really would have rather fought a boss, even if we had to wait for that arm to come down and then I'd be able to hit it and stuff. It had a health bar and everything, but that kind of sucks that we just straight up one hit booped it and fought normal enemies we fought along the way to the boss. But it's okay. It's okay. Increase evasion distance again. That's good. But incineration wave I've been waiting for forever. And I think this is for one of the moves I use the most, including vacuum wave. Vacuum blade. And faster charge. Okay. And lets it charge even further. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm going to finish this one out right away. Let's go for evasion distance next. Secret key. Hold on, I didn't really read that. The key to a certain door in Calaglia. Simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold.
Like the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Like right up here? I feel like it could be some hidden door in the keep too, but who knows? Well, I hope I'm not alone in my disappointment on not being able to do the boss, but... Ooh, another camp. Story events. Might as well finish this out.
Hey, is that it over there?
Oh. We found the ship. If you're having trouble getting back to town, I can lend you a hand. Sell. You don't have anything new, right? No. Well, grape gel. We're all caught up on weapons. This isn't his best weapon, is it? It can't be. Oh, we can make this now. Might as well. We got farming weapons from doing that one side quest, and they're ridiculous. They have really, really high crit penetration, but all the other stats are gone. Like Rapig plushies here. It's interesting. It's cool. I might make them. We'll see. We might as well make yours. We have plenty. Farm fence. Ooh, we can make yours. Okay. Interesting. I think everyone's caught up on their weapons now. Alright. I might as well get this out of the way really quickly. Sheep. Oh, I used normal feet. Whatever. And more rap pig.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
And we'll save. Doesn't look like it's working. Or in working condition.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
You didn't believe it?
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it
Wait.
look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Wait until the ship is ready for takeoff. It's not a point of no return, right? It can't be. It can't. I'm so confused.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dahna.
No offense to Shionne and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dahna alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shionne and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dahna. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dahna. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Dahnans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dahna. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shionne can finally get rid of her thorns. Shionne?
Huh? Yeah.
It's been silent this whole time. This whole time.
Where?
No. She can take the starship.
Shionne?
She party disbanded.
Where'd Shionne go? How could she just go off on her own?
She's trying to take it on her
not
own.
Over there. Where did... Shionne. Shionne!
It's your thorns? But why?
What is that about?
You okay?
Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Why was she... I'm guessing she just doesn't want anyone to get hurt, so she wants to deal with it alone, maybe?
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shionne. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
Hi.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
Interesting.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shionne!
Alphen?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alphen.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shionne is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again.
Oh.
Shionne. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
Oh boy. Were we gonna get an opening 3?
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you.
All of you.
So let's go. On to Lenegis.
That was good. I did not expect the whole sacrifice thorns thing there. Also, please tell me that this video isn't blocked. I'm not muting that. Obviously there was dialogue there, so even if that song happens to be blocked somewhere, I can't. There's no way I'd play that scene without dialogue. Oh, you're gonna make me talk to everyone, huh? As much as I want to, we've already gone on quite a bit. So I'm probably gonna split this in, well, I'm just gonna start the next episode, but man. A lot going on. I still don't know where we're at as far as, where is Lenegis? As far as the point in the story goes, I can't tell if this is like a midway point or Lenegis is the last stop. I don't know, so it's hard to tell. And even on top of that, like when we go to some of these activity play records, like there's still a lot missing. We've still barely encountered half the enemies in the game, all that kind of stuff. We still got 120 skits, which that won't happen before Lenegis. So it makes me think, like, are these endgame skits? Are they skits that I missed? Stuff like that. 27 more quests. I don't know. We've only forged half the weapons. I can't physically forge any more than I have, really. So we're still missing stuff. We're still missing 3 camping spots. We can't be done. I just don't know how to proceed. Like, I don't know if I have to prepare by doing all the side quests we have available, even if they are super high level right now. I don't know. But I don't want to look it up and get spoiled, you know, on what the point of no return is, etc. So it's really hard to decide. All right. The night before takeoff. We're not just gonna take off in the next episode, right? We might. I'm gonna do a little thinking on it before I continue this right here. So that's gonna be the end of this one. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.